everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you could see by the title of this video, this is going to be my review of the bhCosmetics neutral palettes. It's a 28 shade neutral palette that I found at TJ Maxx. They are showing up in the TJ Maxx's and Marshalls and Burlington. They're all pretty much the same. They all pretty much carry the same products eventually. And some stores get them, some do not. It's hard to tell who's going to get what. So this was $7.99 at my TJ Maxx. And this is also going to be a review of the lipstick that I'm wearing because I am in love with this lipstick and I think the lips and the eyes make this look today. Typically what I would do, my husband and I go out to the park sometimes just to read. We listen to an audiobook and I like to be made up, so this is what I do. And it's very hot and very humid right now in Kansas, so I don't put on foundation. You'll see, I'm gonna have a little like quick mini tutorial. Please let me know if you like that type of video where we're kind of zipping through how to do the makeup and we're just focusing on the reviews and the product swatches. Now I will be doing the product swatches afterwards, so please stay tuned to the end so that you can see the swatches of this palette. Now let me open it up for you. It's definitely a great palette that could be used this fall. You have a lot of darker shades, deeper, warmer shades over here that are definitely going to get you through the fall. And there's some complementary colors over here. The only problem is this is not a palette that you can do a complete look with. There are very few mattes and satins. As a matter of fact, if you can see any glitter on me, and you will see it in the tutorial. The second shade that I used, I wasn't aware there was glitter in it until I started to kick up the brush, and I was on a roll, so I just went with it. I love how it turned out. However, it did deposit quite a bit of glitter on my face. I'm not opposed to cleaning up. I will do my eyes beforehand if I'm worried about something like that. So that's not a problem for me. But that you will have to bring in another palette. Now, I always start with my Creme Brulee from Wet n Wild. I do have a few other matte shadow palettes that I would use in conjunction with this palette, so I definitely would not count this palette out by any stretch of the imagination. If you can find it, I would get it. If you would like to see a review on the other palette I have, which is the Essentials Eyes palette that is also available, along with a blush palette that is available, at least it was at my TJ Maxx and Burlington, then let me know and I will go ahead and do that. And so if you like what's on my cheeks, by the way, this is from the mini palette that was produced exclusively for BoxyCharm this month, and it is adorable. And I did show you a swatch of the color that I used. I'm going to do a more in-depth review on this, but just in case you're wondering. Okay, so the lipstick that I am just mad about right now is from a company called RealHer, and this I got at a discounted price to review from Amazon, and it is amazing. The company actually distributes profits to an organization, and I will leave that information for you below in the description bar, or I'll pop it up here somewhere. But that's what was really drawing me to. Now the package is really nice and solid. It's a weighted package. It says RealHer on there. And then there's a quote, and it says, "I define beauty myself." And every one of the different shades has a different quote. So you get a pretty decent bullet. It's very creamy. It's extremely moisturizing. I don't have anything glossy on top of this. I do have a liner underneath it, and that would be the Essence lip liner in Satin Mauve. And I'm fairly new to lipstick myself, so when I find something that I like and that I want to wear all the time, then that's a good thing. I hope you found interesting my review of the bhCosmetics Neutral Palette along with the RealHer Lipstick, and I'll have all the links that you need below. As far as I know, you can still get this palette online, so why don't you go ahead and do so if it interests you. And I did get nothing from it. As I said, I did get the RealHer for a discount, but my opinions are always going to be honest. Nobody is going to ever pay me enough money to lie. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope that if you found this video enjoyable or you found something that you liked in this video, that you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I really hope that you will. I am so close to getting to 500 subscribers. So the consistency of these are between very creamy and buttery, and some of them are very powdery. But all of them have a pretty good pigmentation. The lighter colors, I have a little bit of tan, so you can't really see. Most of these shades are shimmers or satins, and you saw there was definitely a glitter amongst the group. In the last row. This last one is what I have on my lid, and I gave you a close-up during the video. Alright guys, there's your swatches. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you'll pick this palette up if you find it. And like I said, you should be able to find it. It does kick up a little bit of powder though, just keep that in mind. But I'm okay with that because my Lorac kicks up powder. So, alright guys, see you soon. Girls in the Hood. So stay tuned for one more video this week, and I hope that you're having an awesome day, and I am really glad that you came back to see me. Bye now.